Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto News. I am your host, Crypto Chester, and today I'm here to give you an update and break it down. We're going to be breaking down Pepe, okay? So Pepe hasn't been doing too well over the last few days or so, but we are going to be breaking it down and looking at some very, very key important areas from a technical analysis standpoint as to where we can actually be looking out for the next sort of couple of weeks or so, and seeing if we can get some sort of price prediction for this asset, okay? So let's just run it down here on CMC before we really go into the chart and into a lot of depth here. And you can see here the market cap is around $3.8 billion for this lovely Pepe coin. This is quite pretty predicted to do well if Trump wins the election here, just because obviously make meme coins great again was the sort of the slogan, and that's obviously related to Trump, make America great again. So it's very likely that Pepe will see a nice surge as well as MAGA as well. So yeah, market cap around $3.8 billion. Total supply is completely circulated, which is a bullish sign. Let's have a look at the 7-day, what's happened. Down around 6.25%. I mean, Bitcoin dominance is soaring at the moment, guys. And usually this means that meme coins kind of stay a little bit stagnant. But when Bitcoin does take a bit of a pullback from nearly tapping all-time highs, altcoins do fall as well. Unfortunately, even though they didn't pump, they will fall as well. So this is why we are seeing a little bit of a downside here for some altcoins. Don't worry, we're all in the same boat. All of our spot portfolios are bleeding right now. Not too crazy, but yeah, is bleeding at a couple of percent here and there, right? So yeah, just so you guys are aware of that, we are still due a massive alt season. BlackRock is, I think BlackRock bought $1 billion worth of Bitcoin yesterday. There's going to be a lot of influx of capital into the space, especially if Bitcoin soars past all-time highs, which is what is predicted here coming into this election. So don't worry, don't fret. Altcoins like Pepe are very likely to catch up very soon. Now let's go into the chart and let's break down Pepe just from an overall perspective here, just on the SUI chart for a second. So let's go over to Pepe and see what we're up against here and see how we can make some money with this bad boy. Before we go into Pepe, guys, I want to talk to you quickly about Pepe Unchained. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because this ICO is about to be, it's breaking records right now. It's nearly raised $24 million, guys. So the type of asset that does that, it's destined for success, right? It's basically like investing in dogs or Turbo or something like that before launch. And right now, Pepe having its own blockchain and in a pre-sale phase, this thing is just going to absolutely explode at launch. The eyes on this at the moment that I've seen is just ridiculous. If you guys don't want to miss out and you want to get involved with probably the biggest ICO in history, initial coin offering, if you guys don't know what that is, it's going to just be ridiculous, right? It's only at $24 million in funding, and the people that are getting early are going to make a substantial amount of money here when this thing actually goes to the moon, okay? And basically, it's its own blockchain, instant bridging between Ethereum and Pepe. It's a layer 2 base blockchain protocol built on Ethereum, okay? But because it's layer 2, it's got lower transaction fees, higher volume capacity, and it's actually 100 times faster than Ethereum, right? So it ticks all the boxes, and they've actually built this blockchain specifically for meme coins to be built on it, okay? So if you imagine the influx of capital that Solana got, for example, for hosting a lot of the meme coins there, same thing is going to happen with Pepe Unchained. A lot of people are looking at this for the next big meme coin trend. Don't miss out on it. Massive ICO. Links are in the description. Now over to the Pepe chart, and let's have a look at this, guys. It's sort of the same as the last video that we did on Pepe, unfortunately. What we're really waiting on now is a bit more downside, unfortunately. I know it's not what you want to hear. I'll tell you the truth. I'm not biased here, but the one thing that I would say here, guys, we have had that test to the upside. Usually this follows by a bit of downside here. The measure move from this falling wedge is basically like so. Sorry, this rising wedge. It's basically like so. Rising wedges, you can see support, didn't hold the support. Resistance with these trend lines in a rising wedge pattern. This tends to usually mean we break to the downside, okay? And that will put us down to the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement area, and this is where we get the money, guys. This is where we get the long positions in. We bang those bad boys in. There's an easy free 5% there. If you're 10xing this, 50% on your investment. Ridiculous stuff there. So yeah, definitely something to be looking out for there. I'm going to be going for more than 5%. I do believe that we are due around a 5 or 10% move, especially if Pepe gets to these levels, guys. It's just basically free money at that point. And then obviously after that, it's going to be a full-scale recovery for this asset. Let me know what you think of that TA. Let me know what you think of Pepe Unchained, and let me know what you think of this video overall and the crypto markets, guys. I'm intrigued. Drop a little like if you found some value, and if you guys do want to get involved with Pepe Unchained, make sure you go to the link in the description. Don't hesitate, because this bad boy is gonna send, right? Okay, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.